What's up, everyone? If you're watching this right now, it means I am in Mexico, either on a cruise or something, but I am going on a bachelor party for my friends from high school. I didn't want to leave you guys with nothing to watch all weekend because I felt really freaking bad. So what I did was, we're going to film a Q&A ride along in the GTR today. I thought it'd be kind of fun, a little bit different. So the video will be fun, informative, and whatever question you guys asked will be answered in the GTR. You guys ready? Let's hop in the GTR. I still can't believe I have this freaking car. Mind-boggling, dude. Fucking crazy. All right, in a GTR. This is a 1,000 horsepower GTR you guys have heard a lot about. That's literally its first start every morning. If you guys know, E85 starts off really rough in the morning and it's loud. You hear it? Yeah. But once it warms up, super smooth, really quiet. Actually a really smooth car once everything gets going. There are so many good questions on my Instagram right now, so big shout out to all of you for leaving all these amazing freaking comments. I'm gonna try to answer as many as I can. There's a ton of them, there's a few hundred of them. We're gonna let the car warm up a little bit. We're gonna take the car for a drive. We will hop on the freeway just for a little pull, assuming there's no police officers around. We are on a full tank of E85, and technically I have only 2 days left to burn through the E85 because I don't want to let the fuel sit in the lines for too long. You're not supposed to let E85 sit in the car for too long. So let's see what we can do, guys. First question, and it's actually pretty common, guys. You guys are like, Mike, how does it feel to drive an automatic car? Guys, don't give a fudge. Don't give a fuck at all. I mean, to be honest, don't take this cocky, okay? Whatever you guys say, I don't really give a shit. I drive a damn GTR. Like, that is not supposed to be cocky, promise you. It's just, I've driven enough manuals in my life to go, I don't really care if I have an automatic. Just to be completely honest with you guys. Now, let me answer this question better for you. Well, do I wish this was a manual transmission car? Oh, hell yeah. Yes, if this was a manual transmission car, I would love this car 10 times more than I do now already. So please, Nissan, if you're watching this, the creators of the GTR line, if you guys are gonna create a beautiful car like this and make it in a manual version, oh yeah, I would definitely love it even more. But to answer your original question, I really don't care. I love this car. It's really fast. It's really fun. If I wanted to hop in a manual transmission, I'll hop in my Subaru. There's plenty of other friends that have manual cars if I really wanted to drive. It's not a big deal. This question is funny. Where's Fat Dong? Fat Dong is... I'm just gonna leave it in the air as Fat Dong is somewhere, and he's not around right now, which is good. He's gotten in the way of a lot of progress in our companies. So Fat Dong not being around, bueno. But promise you, he will be coming back. That's all I'm gonna say. Am I going to Taggart tires the GTR? The answer is yes, sir. We're gonna Taggart tires the GTR. I don't know what I'm gonna put on the GTR for the tire letting. So if you guys have an idea, leave in the comments. I'm kind of curious what we should put. I don't know, just to be honest with you. Tunnel, listen. Oh man, I'm sorry, I had to do the tunnel pass. I mean the overpass. Yeah, okay, I gotta calm down. The car hasn't completely warmed up yet, and I'm already being an idiota in this vehicle. It made me wet. JTL photo, you trying to get me caught up, homie? He's like, do you love the GTR more or do you love Iris? Come on, man, what are you trying to do to me? Of course I love Iris more. Come on, she's my mama, she's my baby mama, you know? You feel me? No, I mean, I love both. I love her a lot. I love this car differently. They both caress me inside, you know what I'm saying? Ben_Peter, you asked me if how dirty are my bags? How dusty are they? The bags from the Subaru? Super freaking dirty. I mean, they've been in the garage for a quick minute. It's been there, and it's been sitting there for a while. The plans for that, they are supposed to be bagged. I don't know when now. There's a few things. It's just not that I'm not doing it. There's a lot of business things that I need to take care of before I bag the car. Trust me, I want to bag the car. I'm trying to let people go so I can be a little Huna crazy. Oh no, there's a school right here. I can't do this. I gotta be good and responsible. Alexis asked, oh, the GTR first gear is rough. The Alexis asked, how do I feel about the Range Rover? Am I still mad at Range Rover? The answer is still yes. I hate their service so much, but I love their cars. Like, I really, really like the Range Rover lines, just because you guys got to be in it to really understand how nice it is. Yes, you can buy another car for cheaper with more features, but it's how the features are built that makes the car very comfortable and very fun and very satisfying to drive. So to answer your question is, I'm pissed at Range Rover, Land Rover still, and to Rome. I actually lost a little bit of traction there, if you guys can see. Damn, that should make me thirsty. The car is so damn fast, man. There's no one around, don't worry. We are also still in Mexico. Apparently I went to Mexico early. I'm driving the GTR in Mexico. We'll leave it as that. Hey, this is a really good question from JR Productions, 2016. Cost of owning a GTR. That's a really good question, because there's a big difference in owning a GTR and buying a GTR. We've talked about this real brief. We'll talk about it again. Buying a GTR is not that expensive. Owning GTR sucks, because, like, for example, my brakes will cost me $5,000 to change, versus on a Subaru is only a few $100. Buying a car and owning a car, completely different. So I can't tell you the exact numbers yet, just since I haven't done it, but I can tell you is to refresh this current car, it's going to cost me about $20,000. We're hopping on the freeway. I'm going so fast. I'm going so fucking fast. I can't even. This car is so fun. I'm on E85 still, and 4,000 horsepower. All gauges show normal. Damn, this car is so stupid fast. That was second gear, revving about 3,000. I'm at boost 30. Damn. Okay, back to the Q&A. Ronald's Vision _, he says basically he wants to hear my background story. Most of you guys who've been watching my channel for a while know my life stories. A lot of my older vlogs, you'll see where I came from, where I grew up, especially the ones I'm in Sacramento. I'm not shy to talk about where I grew up and how I grew up. I wouldn't say I had the roughest upbringing, but I did have the positive markers to make a successful person in life. And I'm not saying I'm successful at all. Success is far from where I am, but I can tell you that I am doing a lot of things that I love to do and I'm able to do in my life that most can't, which are easily achievable for you guys if you guys just took some of my work ethic and applied it to you, applied it to yourself. You would do a lot more in life if you just kind of tweak your mentality just a little bit. And we talk about this all the time on the daily grinds, daily vlogs, every single day. I saw a comment about how to start a YouTube channel. I'll make an entire separate video. It is way too long. It's just quick advice. It's just do everything you need to do as if it was your job. That's the gist of it. I'll get in more details later about cameras, audio, and all that good stuff in another video. Kevin asked, what are your plans to do with the GTR? A bunch of fun things planned. I don't want to say everything here, because on the Smurf and Debrick's channel, you'll see in the weeks coming, there's going to be videos on exactly what I'm doing. But just to tell you, I'm basically rebuilding this car. Details on the other channel for this one. VE36RT asked me if I'm gonna focus more on the GTR and instead of the Subaru. Now, I don't want you guys to feel like I'm abandoning the Subaru because the GTR is here. The tension's on here now because remember, we have that thing where we're gonna have a lot of videos on this car and then it's gonna go away until Michelin Media hits 100,000 subscribers. Then the GTR comes back. But no, to answer your question, definitely not. Both cars will be in the channel. We'll talk about both cars all the time. I'll switch back between driving both because that way we can disperse the miles. And honestly, kind of going back to the other question about the stick shifting, I do enjoy driving a stick shift a lot. So I'll basically want to get back into Subaru. Now, if you watched my previous daily grinds, you saw Daniel from Premium Auto Styling took my Subaru WRX over to Premium Auto Styling Shop to get some work done on the car and also work on the splitters. So in the meantime, I'll be driving this car until that car comes back. So if you guys are lucky, maybe this car will be on the channel a little bit longer than expected. All right, I think that was a ton of questions. There's so many more questions. I'm sorry I didn't get to everybody, but we will be doing more of these GTR ride-alongs with you guys where we can answer a bunch of these fun questions while we take a drive around, do a couple pools. We had a couple really good freaking pools. I kind of lost traction for a minute too. But thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. You guys know I am currently in Mexico as you watch this, so hopefully I'm still alive and I haven't been captured yet. Hopefully you guys are staying safe. There's a ton of videos for you guys to watch, and of course check me out on Snapchat and Instagram, right? Love you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Fist bump to the face. Oh yeah, of course, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 8 a.m. But technically, I'm not really gonna be there. But I did work extra hard when I wasn't there to get a video up for you guys. Thanks, guys. See ya.